My name is Kelly Quinn, and I'm here to discuss the statement, believing that there is no such thing as an absolute truth is harmful to one's cultivation of wisdom. I thought that there is no absolute truth. I thought there's only perception in this world, and it created a reality for me to fear that I might fail this speech because I don't believe that that's true. But that was my reality, a reality I created in my mind, in my head. It was hindered by my doubt. And there's a simple solution to this, but I'll discuss that later, because right now, I'd like to share my journey to understanding the absolute truth. In the beginning, I had a problem I never knew existed. It was that I relied on the fact that everything is perception to feel okay. I told myself, if people disagree with me, it's okay, because I'm right. And on top of this, I believe that there was more than one truth, because everyone thinks differently, right? Now let me ask you, where will we go after this? And I don't mean the awards night, I mean the journey. When all is accomplished and you are on the last seconds of your final breath, where will you go? People think rebirth or heaven or just nothing. But that doesn't matter. What matters is how you live that life now. It's the karma you create and how your mindset is. And I was selfish to only rely on myself. I was letting my central desire hinder my ability to understanding the absolute truth. The actions I took whilst in this mindset created negative karma for my life. Because I was not hearing other people's opinions, I was just hearing mine. It is clear that I was hindered by central desire and doubt as well. The desire to feel good and okay in my own reality. People's opinions were irrelevant to me. I told myself, it didn't matter because it's my life, what's the point? But this central desire grew as I felt more and more doubtful of my own ability. I realized I allowed myself to believe everything is relative just to feel safe for a short period of time, to save myself from this short-term pain. But I started to question myself and my thoughts. I admit, I struggled on finding a solution for this topic because I didn't believe it at first. So I went around asking everyone. I even Googled the question. But, however, there is one solution and one place I didn't look, and that is the truth, the Dharma, the whole truth, the only truth, and the absolute truth. It may sound intimidating to some or boring to others, but we have to think of it in another way, the absolute truth way. And the Dharma is just a book of the truth. And to invest effort into this Dharma is to invest the right effort into overcoming this delusion, and in my case, doubt and central desire. And that is the first solution to overcoming and understanding the absolute truth. And it is easy to say, but hard to do. Because like I mentioned, I had a problem I didn't even know existed. I was so fixated on the way of life, but when I was introduced to the idea of an absolute truth, it allowed me to build a solid foundation. And if understanding the absolute truth is too difficult for you, then just surround yourself with the wise. I can't say exactly what you will learn on this journey because I am still on mine. But all I know is that cultivating wisdom requires understanding the absolute truth. Thank you.